They believe that nobody listens to them if they say. Even they say when we vote, whatever we vote, whatever we say do for us, nobody do for us. So there's nothing, our vote doesn't count at all. So we want to just show them their votes count.
Zainab Mohammed is a stay-at-home mother, an immigrant, and a person with a disability. The studies say those factors make her less likely to vote, but Mohammed is defying the statistics.
Before I was just only a regular person to go to school and come back and do my work, my normal life. Then I realized since I got my baby, I have to find her future too. So in order to find her future, I have to be involved in so many things. And it's a good tool for me too, because I am a good example for the immigrant women who are disabled, who are a Muslim, who are citizen also, live in this country. I can be a role model for them. When I was in Somalia, I didn't involve in anything about either political or a lot of things that Canada has in Somalia don't have it.
Now, Mohammed volunteers with the Create a City for All campaign. The goal of the project is to engage voters from all walks of life.
We targeted most of them the low-income people, and also the people who are not usually vote because they believe their voice not heard. They believe nobody listens to their voice. So we want to tell them, yes, your voice is counting, but you have to show up. You have to vote. You see me, I'm at City Hall doing the advocacy, telling the people this is what we're supposed to do, it's our rights, our duty. But before that, I thought nobody can hear what I say, nobody listen to what I say. So I don't have right at all. I say, yes, I'm a citizen, but I don't have any rights because nobody listens to what I say. But when I involve for this team, so I understand the reality, I understand the people have their right. And I just want to change the situation in my community.
The Create a City for All campaign started after a report released last spring. On October 7th, a second report reinforced those findings. Both concluded that low-income voters, immigrants, and people with disabilities are less likely to vote.
When you have an empty stomach, when you think about what your next meal is going to come from, it's hard to think about going out there and vote. And they believe that basically their vote won't count. The elected officials, the candidates won't care.
However,
since the report, the City for All campaigners have been holding different events to engage voters.
Bienvenue à l'Hôtel de Ville. Welcome to Ottawa City Hall.
At this event, they displayed a social safety net quilt that volunteers sewed and decorated.
So the quilt showed what was missing, what is lacking, and what they cut out, and what's the problems, and how, and if the net keeps getting bigger, we're not going to survive.
Here, the City for All volunteers performed a song about voting.
Here are news when we vote, we'll think of you. We are neighbors across the city, making votes count where we live.
The events drew a range of politicians.
And as a city, it's our obligation to help those who are less fortunate.
But Mohammed will have to wait until October 27th to know whether the message got through to its intended audience, would-be voters.
Spread the word. That's only, you're not paying any money, you're just telling the information to the people, that's it. You're just giving the information that people need it.
15 years after arriving in Canada, Mohammed says she's at City Hall so often that even her 5-year-old knows her way around. Maybe one day, Mohammed jokes, her daughter will be mayor. In the meantime, she's encouraging everyone to go out and vote. For the 25th hour, I'm Dario Balca.